But yeah, again, we're still in that space where it's very difficult to predict what's a good deck and what's a bad deck, because turns out there's quite a lot of decks on play. I mean, again, I read more data than I play Hearthstone at this moment in time, but you see Druid seeing 16% representation, but you've got 6 classes seeing 10% or more play. So, what we're playing against? Rogue, another bad matchup. None of these are doing anything. Void Lord's good if you get Skull and Minari, but if you don't, then it's a bit slow. Again, playing Cobalt Librarian on 1 is questionable at best, but in a matchup where you need to find your board clears, there's no time to be getting clever or fancy. So, what beats Rogue? Hunter, I imagine. Katharina Hunter or Face Hunter. So, we'll ban. Turns out he's a Miracle Rogue. Slightly different proposition. Possibly a little bit better for us. Could be wrong. The thing with Odd Rogue is if you can get to like turn 7 and still be alive, you've got a chance. Whereas Miracle Rogue can just shut down your Void Lord, can power through turns like nobody's business. Again though, generally gives you a little bit longer to get where you're going. Thought about the Doomsayer, but what am I Doomsayering? Slowing down him when he's got nothing on board seems a bit sketchy. So. And he's probably not going to put anything down for a little while. So, it is what it is. Give him another trade. He probably re-daggers here. Eat his way for his own health total. Possibly Doomsayer on 4. Again though, not really achieving much by it. This will be the spider, I imagine. Yep. Again, tap last because we're absolute goddamn superstar. Obviously nails the spider, gives him all the incentive in the world now to sap us or eviscerate us. Possibly let it die at just his 4/4, but now he's got a lot of reasons to kill it off. He has used the coin, which does stop Vilespine Slayer being a possibility. Fair enough. Stopped him to draw about 5 million cards. Oh, that's brutal for him. I'm going to Doom Guard just because we set up for Carnivorous Cube the following turn. Assuming we don't discard either Carnivorous Cube or Dark Pact. Bit like that, really. There's a couple of big revelations I've made with this deck. First one is you can't sit on Doom Guards all game as much as you'd want to. Second of all, you can't sit on Carnivorous Cubes against Silencers. Sometimes you just have to play into them. Right, okay. Weapon Rogue's really bad for us. Again, you've got to try and get to a position where your Doom Guard's doing all kinds of work, but... Taking that trade, because that could be damage we never get to deal with. So... We're not going to be able to heal enough to make it to his Doom Guards. And losing Carnivorous Cube has made it a little bit harder to make the Doom Guard thing happen. And losing his weapon removal as well. Thinking of changing to a Gluttonous... I can't, can I? As much as you want to play a Gluttonous Ooze, Prince Talodram stops that in its tracks. I think Gluttonous Ooze is definitely better. So... The thing with this deck is it's very much can we get out... Like, you need to get in before it and kill it off before it can deal with you. This is possibly a prep Vilespine Slayer. And we're not a deck who's capable of doing that. Fine. We can at least put some frustrating taunts in his way, but... you'd want to be using that on Doom Guard. Okay. Basically we're going to have to OTK him, which means some sort of janky Carnivorous Cube magic to try and make that happen, but again, Rogue is such a control killer. Every archetype of Rogue can beat control consistently, but especially this deck, and especially Miracle Rogue. So... Not really queuing up into good ones. Can't Vile Spine Slayer at least. Can at least buff his weapon and kill that off, and then he's got his Fandral can just trade its way through. So there's also like Vanish. Again, I'm not sure if this deck runs Vanish, although I can't see a reason why it wouldn't run at least a copy. Because it's all about stalling until your weapon's huge and then you win the game. So, but yeah, let's try and cling on. A little bit of an argument to trade. You med it. Nice one. I didn't think you were going to be anywhere near. Again, Fearless tapping is Fearless. Still very much in the market for well, good things to happen, but it don't look like they're going to, does it? Getting big stuff on board's not enough. We need to find a second Doomguard, a second Carnivorous Cube. Debating the Prince Talodram, but I can't justify it. So, oh my god, this is just bonus tempo as well. Spend all your mana trying to ramp up into getting a good weapon, and then you just get 3 spiders. Like, card draw is usually at the setback of board advantage, but this solves that problem. So just like there, when he spent all his turn sprinting, he just drew himself closer to his spiders, drew himself closer to his buffs. Yeah, it's tricky. I'm tempted not even to play the second Void Lord. Although I'm going to have to do because his health total's not that great. So he's doing maths now. We've basically got lethal. Sap plus Dominus in face kills us. Okay. That is probably something I should have played round, but is there anything I could have done? Could have less around with his Spellstone. Could have traded in my Void Lord myself, but double lifesteal on your weapon seems good. I'm dead. Again, awkward plays are awkward. If we Lord Godfrey, we don't get a second thing, but then his Defile cleans up. This will be a massive I don't know if that's the better way to do that. I could have gone Godfrey last and kept me Godfrey on full health, but I think my Mountain Giant had been on 1 health. Again, there's very little difference in them 2 plays. Oh! Do very much fear for his life total now. Can't attack with his weapon though, because of how he made that play. I assume he's got lethal regardless. Do that. Where's my Skull Luminari? To answer the question, crap times a million and okay. Shiv, Vile Spine, Shiv again? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not doing very well myself. Keep losing at Hearthstone. Consistently and frequently. Do we have a Doomguard in the pool? Yes, we do. We discarded a Carnivorous Cube for it. And his weapon removal, which would have been quite good in this matchup. Oh, at least that shuffled back into his deck. Does he have a second Cavern Shiny Finder? Almost certainly. There you go. So I don't see how we win from here. Got 5 bursts from hand with Bloodreaver Gul'dan, but it's not going to be enough, is it? I might just do this then and try for Doomguards. Get a Doomguard and then hopefully get 2 more Doomguards next turn and put something that looks like pressure on him. Good. Half a hope. If he doesn't see the lines of how dangerous the Doomguard is, maybe we make it, but I'm sure he will. Vile Spine and then just stick another Vile Spine down to kill that guy off. Okay. Double Vile Spine here. Ah, crap. Spectacular. Well worth it. If this is Doomguard, we lose. Cool.
Greatest virtue is patience.
Tremble before Taldaram, mortals.
So he has at least... We played double Vanished in here, so... He's still got a Vanish in his deck. And he's got a weapon that's only going to be getting bigger. And we've used both Void Lords. The only taunts we've got left are these, so I might have to start turning stuff into these taunts. I.e. Prince Taldaram plus Faceless Manipulator on Prince Taldaram. Oh, that's not how you win a game. I need Doomguard to show up. But I just don't feel like we're going to get enough turns. So... Could Doomguard a 1-3. Could Carnivorous Cube a 1-3 and then Faceless a Cube to get some more 1-3s, but... That might be play actually, but as I say, still got a Vanish to come. So... And at some point this weapon's going to be like 20 attack. The big thing is there's at least some good... There's not as many good buffs as there used to be. So to make it as big as it used to be is very difficult. Another chance to discard as Doomguard. Seems good. Double Poison. Seems good. We have at least seen both Vanish though. Again, if this is Doomguard, it's over. Really rather not see Carnivorous Cube either. Been pretty lucky with them actually.
Greatest virtue is patience.
Ugh. Can't even fatigue him because he keeps shuffling weapon back into his deck. Come on, Doomguard. Oh god. Oh god. Somehow we're gonna try and get through these guys. There's your cube. Once I cube that, I'm setting myself on a path to really struggle, but I don't have any choice. So I'm going to try and like stall the life out of him here.
Tremble before Taldaram, mortals. You cannot pass! Get down!
Just keep frustrating him with taunts. Not that we're winning fatigue either, but... So... And again, these aren't bad bodies. If I can keep putting them down. Again, if I can do something janky with... Get my Skull of Minari and then Doomguard. Make things happen that way as well. Vile Spine? Why would you Vile Spine 3/3? Strange play. Maybe he's just letting me know that this game is G to the G. Again, we've got to keep cubing because he's going to keep weaponing us. So,
As you command. As you command.
Haste makes waste.
do that again. Trade there. I guess, again, second Blade Flurry would be pretty damn good for him, but we do at least get a load of stuff out of his cubes. Okay. Keeps getting that weapon value, unfortunately. Does this deck run saps as well? What is that weapon?
Come dance to my song.
He's at least mildly in front in fatigue now, but I don't know if I can make it there. Possessed Lackey does get us a Doomguard. which we can then copy to make 10 damage on board, but again, not really enough. Stick with the plan.
Unreal.
He's either got to re-equip. He can't destroy his weapon every turn. It's going to take a very long time for him to get through that, so we'll be able to get a decent chunk of fatigue in the meantime.
I'm almost out of cards.
Vile Spine. I'm losing track of what he's played because you get like 12 copies of everything in this deck. So probably a second copy of that, yeah. Although that makes very little difference. Skull of the Minari, not worth a great deal at this point in time. That's not getting any bigger because we've got nothing to buff it with.
As you command.
He's running out of stuff and we've still got like 7 turns worth of taunts left. This tiny bit of fatigue might get us where. That weapon, I know it's quite big in it, quite big and scary. Still not sure if we win this. I'm not sure how many minions he's got left. It's gonna have. We're just gonna have to hope that the extra fatigue is enough. I should have kept my Skull of Minari up. Could have made that unplayable.
Out of cards.
We do that. We do that. Defile here. Can't even defile, can we? Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. Means throwing a lot of taunts away if we do that though. I mean, if he's clever, he'll shuffle more weapons into his deck. And that might be enough. Although he's only taking 1 damage off the board each turn, and we're going to be hitting him in for... we can't get there. No way.
This one will prove very useful.
Cards.
Shuffles his weapon back in next turn, so he don't take fatigue next turn. Sap's fine. Second. We actually want him to sap his cube, to be honest. So it can Doom Guard. What's his last card? Second sap. Possibly second sap.
This one will prove very useful.
So he heals up to 22. We threaten an extra... I think that has to happen. It's mental because you're looking at second sap as a potential option for us, but if he saps his Carnivorous Cube, then we get double Doom Guards charging his face, but he kills off his Doom Guard by using both saps. So we had to make the play we did. This way we get 2 attacks in with his Doom Guard. And his mountain giant, but
I'm out of cards.
I'm not sure how this plays out. We'll give ourselves a chance. Next turn we out damage him by like 1. Well, I by a little bit more than 1.
I'm out of cards.
If he doesn't want to take the fatigue, which I think might be critical to him living, then he has to swap his weapon. I think he's dead anyway.
Lovely.